Alright. What the hell was that? That was weird. Anyway, welcome my friends, and welcome to episode 12 of my Let's Play series. This is Editedcub, and I believe I left off last episode, doing what? I was starting my Thaumcraft base. That's what I was doing. So let's put this up here with other Thaumcraft stuff. I don't remember if I started establishing a house up there quite yet. Let's take a look at my quarry, see how she's doing. Seems to be doing okay. We're getting the hole going quite nicely. And we're building up a reasonable amount of sand here, so I'm going to have tons of glass to work with at some point. I really should check and see how you guys are doing on fuel. You're okay? Yeah, you're doing okay. Cool. Alright. I don't have Railcraft installed, so I can't use coke ovens to make coal coke. What? Oh, shut up, portal. I'm not going in there just yet. Actually, I still haven't gone to the Nether to see what kind of texture damage I've done when, because I tried installing Railcraft and something screwed up and my Enderman came out looking like tiki gods. So I'm gonna go to the Nether real quick and see if I did anything bad. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it, at least. No, pigmen look okay. Hi. I don't want to burn myself to death here, but no, netherrack looks okay. Everything looks fine from here. Huh. That's weird. Oh, I gotta say, man, my nether is tainted. I've never seen taint in the nether before. That's pretty cool. Anyway, god damn, that's really tainted, isn't it? Holy shit, I'm gonna have a lot of work to do. Actually, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, because I already got attacked by a tainted chicken. I'm not getting attacked by a tainted ghast or anything. You know, that'd just be wrong. But, let's go back home real quick, so we can get some daylight going here. And today, well, at least for the next half hour, or, well, the way my recordings have been going for at least the next half hour, possibly a lot longer, I will be working on building a Thaumcraft base after I kill this stupid prick. There we go. The hell with you. I don't like creepers, and I never have. You know, I know creepers like players. I know they love players, and they love to blow up our stuff. Oh, I remember what I was going to do last time. I remember. Hang on. We're going to go, I gotta go drop some stuff off real quick, and, get some toys. And, it'd probably be really boring to do that on camera. Oh, fuck it, it's not gonna take that long. I don't need that, I don't need that. Let's drop that off. Drop these off. I'll keep that. I need, 2U. Let me change that right now. Thank you very much. I need other tools. Ah, ruby axe. That's exactly what I need. Okay, now, where am I storing that shit? Okay. And you can stay here, you can stay here. How are you doing? You're doing just fine. What are you doing? Okay, good. Eternalist fuel. Oops. You know what? You are going to lock to Eternalist fuel, and you are going to change some shit over. Alright. Okay, I got some of these and some of those and some of these. I'm going to need more of those. I know it. Bring enough iron to make 4 of them. Also, I forgot to do one more thing. There we go. I'm gonna leave my shimmer leaf here. And I may as well leave the tin dust as well, because I'm not gonna need that right now. Dude, I am doing this so haphazardly. I do apologize to everybody, because I'm being such a scatterbrain right now. Of course, this is the 12th episode. You should be used to that by now. I am always so... just... yeah. Anyway. As I mentioned earlier in my series, I do have forestry installed. I do plan on at least trying to get used to using the forestry machines and setting them up. For some dumbass reason that I cannot comprehend, I cannot comprehend forestry. It just doesn't work in my head. It doesn't fit. I don't understand it at all. It's like I look at the forestry machines and stuff, and I instantly turn stupid. And it's the weirdest friggin'... You know, every other mod in that exists for Minecraft, I understand perfectly well. You know, it's just fine. You know, I have no problems with it. Okay, there's one of them. Well, let's take a look around the area near this silverwood tree, because I forgot the layouts. Okay. And look around here. You've got a larger starting area. I wouldn't have to do too much alteration here. Got the taint over there. And I know there was that third tree around here somewhere. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to pick up all this shimmer leaf just so I don't lose it. I'm gonna get this grass out of my way. And I think we're going to move some trees around. No, obviously not these. Oh look, I got the achievement again. Isn't that just wonderful? You know, if there's one thing that I wish, you know, Jeb would fix at this point, is some kind of persistence for those goddamn achievements. Because I get that my achievements start over, and I get that getting wood achievement at least, I'd say 2 or 3 times a week. I don't really do anything to my game to cause that to happen. No, okay. Okay, as I was mentioning last episode, always be on creeper watch. You never want to let your guard down. Because the moment you let your guard down, you explode. and then, you know, it's just everybody's having a bad day everywhere, and you gotta run back and pick up more crap, and then the second creeper that you didn't see behind the first one runs over, blows you up again, so you know, all the stuff you didn't pick up gets destroyed, and you get pissed off, and that's happened to me. I know it's happened to you guys, because it's happened to me, and I'm of the firm belief that if something can happen to me, it already has happened to somebody else. You know, that's just one of my rules of the nature of life. You know, if something bad can happen to me or has happened to me, that means it's already has happened to somebody else. I've had that proven to me time and time again. You know, or if something bad happens to somebody else, it's already happened to me. You know, either way. You are going to shut the fuck up. Trying to do a let's play, and I got these cows mooing and just screaming their heads off all over the fucking place, and I'm trying to do a let's play. And I can tell you another thing, I'm not going back over to that tainted area just yet. I am not. I don't really have much in the way of armor. I don't have much in the way of adequate weaponry. I am definitely not going to be dealing with tainted creatures anymore. And you little bastards. Yes, I don't know, I don't remember if I've explained this before or not, but I do have a nearly irrational hatred for chickens. Now, the reason for this is the fact that I have been killed by chickens well, almost as many times as there are Minecraft players in existence today. I know that, you know, I know I say I hate creepers. I know I say I hate, like, pigmen. You know, or ghasts are really annoying because of the fireballs. You know, but honestly, the chicken is and has been the most dangerous mob in Minecraft. Because even though creepers explode, they don't spawn too much, you know, like the chicken does. And creepers don't have the tendency to just walk over to a player and shove you off a cliff. You know, at least they're kind of respectful. They walk up, they stop, and they explode. Chickens don't fucking care. Chickens are psychopathic little murdering hate mongers, okay? They enjoy pushing players off of cliffs. They have fun with it. You know, they love watching you squirm. They love watching you suffer. And they will do it every goddamn time they have an available opportunity to do so. So, I will do my best to remember to kill absolutely every single chicken that is not being enslaved to my will. That I possibly can. I make that promise to all my viewers right now. Any chickens not enslaved to my will to make me eggs and become cooked chicken for me or whatever will die. That has been one of my longest standing personal rules, and I definitely am not going to go back on it. And now that it's extremely dark out, well, middle of the night, let's continue walking around like an idiot, picking up apples and shit, because all of these things can and will be useful, you know. But yeah, continue running around, collecting crap, cutting down trees and everything, tempting fate to see who manages to kill me first, a zombie, a skeleton, or a creeper. I'm being too damn stupid and not running home to go and sleep, which I think I'm going to do finally. Actually, let's make it interesting. I'm going to cut down trees all the way home. Of course, I'm also going to keep an eye out. Got a spider over here climbing a great wood tree. Hey look! His leg is screwed up. Yay! More texture pack problems. God, I love that. I love seeing texture packs getting goofed up. Oh, fuck! Oh. Okay, well, eating would be a good idea. Eating would be a very good idea at this point. Or, it was a very good idea. 2 hearts left, yeah. Anyway, I gotta get home. I gotta get home. Without blowing up, hopefully. Hey, there's a silver tree over there. Cool. You may remember from episode 11, provided you has just watched it, that I do plan on picking up a whole bunch of silverwood trees and moving them to one central location to build my Thaumcraft base, either in or under. Probably build it under, underground, under the trees, because I think they do affect the entire chunk stack. For Vs levels and stuff. Come here, Mr. Zombie. Hi. I'm gonna kill you. I hope you don't mind. Okay, now let's head back over, and I'm getting really tired of having all these trees in my way. So I think I'm going to destroy every single tree on the way over. And considering how many saplings I picked up just on the previous Minecraft day, I don't think I'm really going to stop to pick up any more. And I've got 28 of them. I think I'm good. I do plan on making a tree farm at some point, so I'm going to hang on to all these saplings. But, yeah, I definitely don't need all of these trees in my home area. I think I want a naked tree area, a naked home area. Mostly so it's easier for me to build whatever I want, wherever I want, and I don't have to move shit. So, yeah, it's probably gonna get boring after a while watching me cut down trees and stuff. So I'm gonna stop the recording here and pick it up again when I have things more under control. So I will see you in a few. Okay, we're back, and I have cleared out a good amount of area here. So now I just need to flatten things out a bit, and then I can get to moving some silverwood trees around, and after that I can get to actually building my Thaumcraft base. And I do like going through a lot of prep work to get things done the way I want them. This is actually something I haven't done yet in any of my games. You know, I've never actually prepared an area to quite this extent, but you know, there's a first time for everything, right? So I'm just going to take out the last of this dirt here. Okay, now that I've got a bunch of dirt to use for scaffolding and stuff, and a nice large area to work with, I can begin moving silverwood trees around. So let us get up. Just pillar up to the top of this, and crap. Hang on a sec, let me just pitch this off the side so I have somewhere to store all these leaves. I'm going to move this tree over a little, and then I'm going to go and pick up the other two trees and bring them over here as well. And I have enough iron on me to build 2 more shears, just in case, you know, I break this one and I don't feel like going back to home base to, like, you know, if I like want to stop early, go back to base and load up these shears into the alchemic chest to be repaired. I won't have to. And there we go. That's one silverwood tree taken apart. Another thing I gotta do is build another chest. Something that I've been doing off camera is I've been building chests and depositing them just wherever I'm standing. So I have chests like all over the place full of wood from all the trees. Actually, while I'm at it, I may as well fill this with the rest of the tree stuff that I've picked up. Okay, that's done. Take this pillar down. Drop off the rest of the silverwood stuff, and let us go. Where is that other one? There it is. Let's go get this other tree so I can bring it over and get more. Wow, this thing's big. See, there's one of my chests for, you know, cutting down the forest. I've got more chests elsewhere. Let's get this tree out of the way. And I may as well get these trees out of the way while I'm at it. Some of this stuff I'm going to do on camera, some of this stuff I'm not. You know, keep it interesting. Yeah, okay. Oops. I did make myself a diamond axe because my ruby axe was just about to break. So I threw it in the alchemic chest to be repaired, and I really didn't feel like waiting for it to be fixed. So I just made myself another axe. Okay, just build stairs in the tree so I can actually get up here. Now let's take this one apart. So I'll be back when I'm done. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. This is actually, this almost appears to be like 2 silverwood trees in one. I'm not used to seeing the silverwood trees like have branches like this. You know, I'm used to just essential trunks and leaves on it, and that's it. Oh, learn something new every day. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the tree is down. I'm just picking up all of this stuff. And considering how many silverwood pieces I got out of just both of these trees, I may not have to go back over to the other side of my home base to get the third one. I could probably just build 3 or 4 trees out of what I got right now. So, let us start doing that, shall we? Okay, how many logs do I got? I got 17. What is that divided by 4? That's 4 plus 1, so 4 trees, 4 blocks high, 1 tree 5 blocks high. And then a good amount of leaves to put on it. I'd say that's a pretty good starting position, wouldn't you? And it's getting to be night. Crap. Alright, I guess I have to go home after all, because I don't have a bed with me. So I'll be right back when it's daytime and I'm back over here. Okay, here we are. It's daytime again. I'm back into the area. And let us put up some trees. Let's get some of this grass out of the way. You know, if any seeds drop, either I got space for the seeds, or I'll just pick them up later. You know, either way, it really doesn't matter to me that much. Do I room for you? Nope. Okay. Well, screw you then. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get the top of this put together. I'm gonna go up to this is probably going to end up being really symmetrical, because I mean that's just the way my brain works. So okay. And, okay, not totally symmetrical, because I forgot one. I forgot to put a block over there, so let's just, put these up however. No, I'm not terribly concerned. I mean, I got so many branches that I'm not terribly concerned. Now, look at the sky. It's got, like, holes in it or something, and all this black stuff is appearing in the sky, which I think is actually kind of cool. You know, most likely evidence of more texture pack failures. 2, 3, 4, and as I've been saying the whole time, well, not the whole time, but ever since all these texture pack problems started cropping up, I don't care. Any changes, anything that happens like that to the texture pack, A-okay with me, man. All it does is make the game that much more interesting. And why don't I do something like that, and something like this, like that, and one right there. Jump down, and let's make some leaves down here. Put some like that. And let's see, you need more. And this side needs quite a bit more. Let's go like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, well, that's enough for me. Let's put one over here. Let's make this one the 5 high. Let's go 2 up already. And yeah, this will be interesting. And building trees. If you couldn't tell from my lack of creativity, I don't really build trees that often. Not to mention, I don't really care too much, like, if they look natural or not. I mean, they're only here to increase vis values anyway. You know, improve the local aura. How many leaves do I have left? 37. Alright, well, I'll spend the last 37 on this last tree here. Okay. And now, I think once I get this tree built, I'm going to end this episode because I don't entirely know exactly how long I've been recording. I haven't been watching once again. And I will start the next episode directly after this, and I should go back to sleep because I have to be at work in 4 hours. But I'm not really that tired. So I think I'm just going to keep going. You know, with my Thaumcraft base. And it's really nice. I got a great wood tree here. So when I get my infusers, my infuser up and running, and I'm ready to start like doing heavy research and building the extra toys and whatnot, I'm going to have ooh, I got 2 great wood trees. I'm going to have a lot of enchanted wood. A whole lot of enchanted wood. So, there we go. This is the area where my Thaumcraft base is going to be. And since I'm going to be working over here a lot, I went ahead and picked up my bed from my home base so I can move it over here. I got home base marked with a waypoint, so I can't lose it. So, yeah, this is Editedcub for my Let's Play series, episode 12. Saying thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. And for whatever time of day it is for you, good morning, good evening, or good night.